All right, time to rock into a little sports in the law. Steve Moskowitz is here. Draymond Green in the news. Remember, Tuesday, Team USA, the basketball team, playing at Oracle. So we've got some Draymond Green news to clean up. You had a prediction last week, though, when Mindy was here. What was your prediction? I
said if I was his lawyer, I'd plead him to an infraction, which is not criminal. The whole thing would go away, and that's exactly what he did.
All right. How common is this to have had?
Real common. I've done that for clients lots of time.
Why is this the best thing for him to do?
Because he walks away without a blemish on his record.
All right, how does it affect a possible civil suit? And if you don't know the story, allegedly Draymond Green slapped a former Michigan State University football player in the face area. That's an allegedly. How could it affect a possible civil suit?
What's going to happen is the other guy who's making a big deal, who claims his life was forever changed by that, is, I'm sure, going to sue him. Probably Draymond will make some settlement with a confidentiality clause, and then we'll guess how much it was.
All righty, that sounds fair. That's fair. You want to guess now?
Well, we'll see.
Okay, you don't want to guess now. All right, let's get to our second story. If you remember a story by Al Jazeera America regarding NFL players allegedly using HGH, and Peyton Manning was one of the players that was named in that report. NFL has done their investigation, saying that they have found no credible evidence that Peyton Manning did anything. What does this mean for Peyton Manning?
It means he walks away, and not only is he exonerated legally, he's exonerated in the court of public opinion because he cooperated, they searched high and low, and he just turned out real clean.
Why would the NFL even think about investigating this? Peyton Manning said he was going to retire, he wasn't going to play football anymore, so why was it important for them to clean it up?
Because everybody is so sensitive now, and they have to show no, everybody is just completely pure.
All right, they are still investigating, the NFL is anyway, still investigating the other players from this report. Julius Peppers is one, Clay Matthews is another. What is going on in those investigations as far as how does the NFL check into this, and how long would they check into this to see how clean it is?
That's essentially the detective work, where they see what can they find up. You have basically these detective kind of guys that go around, talk to somebody, look for some evidence, see if it's credible, see if they can find. They just snoop around to see what they can find, just like you see on detective shows.
Do they look at Peyton Manning and say, he didn't do it, it looks like this is a bunch of garbage, or is each case individually, you have to vet each one individually?
If they're doing their job, each one individually.
Could they sue for defamation? If you're Peyton Manning, do you want to sue Al Jazeera America, or Al Jazeera, the parent company, for defamation?
He could, but then it's still in the spotlight, and they're getting out of town, so he has a business decision to make. How would that affect him? And then again, we have
Cleans
something
him completely.
But again, in discovery, who knows what other dirty little items they could pick out.
Interesting. All right, third story, and you've heard enough of it already. Alden Smith, he had the Periscope video out where allegedly he is smoking what I'll call a rolled cigarette. How could this video potentially hurt him?
Now, if I was his lawyer, the first thing is, a lot of people roll legal tobacco cigarettes.
In the 1800s, they did.
No, people still do it. You can still buy the paper and do it. So the bottom line is, remember, in our system, Jim,
yes,
you are innocent unless proven guilty. And yes, he may have been smoking tobacco. That's perfectly legal. What proof, what evidence does the other side have?
Could this affect him? Could he never play again based on a video like this? Is this enough to?
Yes, because then we get into the morals type of clauses, and this guy is chance after chance after chance. You can say, look, you're giving the team a bad name, you're bringing us trouble, people don't like this, and let him go in the morals clause.
I have 30 seconds left on this. Is this just an NFL substance abuse case where they look at it and see how it is, or is there a possible legal thing? I have 20 seconds.
It's pretty much the cosmetics of the NFL.
Fair enough. All right. That's Alden Smith and his situation, and you hope that gets cleared up. It's sad any way you slice it. Steve Moskowitz, sports and the law expert. Thank you,
Always
sir.
a
We
pleasure.
appreciate it. I'm Jim Kozimor. That'll do it for us tonight. Thanks for watching. Good night.